Hello, this is Masterin347 for a live update. And as you see, I've changed things a little bit. What the heck is this? Well, after many months of saving, many months, about 3, and a ton of restraint of not buying anything else, quite frankly, barely anything else, I finally got myself a Nintendo Switch. Yep, this is no joke, I got it right here. Sell everything. Thank you, Black Friday. Before you ask, no, I'm not one of those people that actually went into the store and bought a game console. I just went online like a normal person. So I don't get trampled by the crowd. But it was a great offer from Amazon for $279.99 with Super Mario Odyssey. It was a lightning deal, which meant that I had to be fast before, this went. Of course, I was stingy, so I went for free delivery, which cost a little less. So I had to wait for almost about a week until it came. But it gave me a chance to play some other games off screen. So yeah, just to catch up with my games that were backlogged and stuff for future playthroughs to help me out or whatever. But anywho, here we are. So as you've probably guessed, I've only got one game. This is it, Super Mario Odyssey. I already put it in just to show you guys for the preview. And basically, what I will be playing this game. It will not be with live commentary though. Just in case my cold comes back, it's actually coming back a bit and coughing a little bit and stuff, and it's not pretty. In fact, I'm talking at the moment without, coughing too much is a miracle, so I don't want to push my luck. But it will be without live commentary. I need to give my voice a break. We're also going to be buying another game later on. Damn it, jinxed it, just coughed. The other game I'm going to be getting is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That I'm going to be playing off screen, just for fun. But the only trouble I had basically setting this whole thing up was linking my Nintendo my account with my Nintendo ID. I had to completely change my passwords, 2 of them and stuff, to pretty much link it all up. In fact, I need to check out later with my Wii U to see if I need to change the password for that too. If it already logs automatically, or it checks it with my 3DS. Yeah, I got a bit confused of how to link my accounts. If you have a Nintendo ID account with your Wii U or 3DS, go to other accounts. We need to make an account for here. Yeah, don't go to the just say accounts, Nintendo account, or thing with your where it says you can link it with your email address or Nintendo ID. I was tricked by that. I thought it meant the same one I had with my 3DS and Wii U, but no. Go to the other account instead. Then afterwards, you just gotta make a whole new account as well. Link it to the Wii U, to a Nintendo Switch, and you're gonna type in a few numbers and codes and all that. And I finally got it linked. That's how I had to merge my funds with all my other accounts. So it was a bit of a hassle, but I got it done anyway. Yeah. But yeah, that's a disadvantage when you could always log in straight away with something. Like, you barely ever have to change your password. Because you barely have to change your password or type it in, you're eventually going to forget about it. Or even worse, it's just not going to work anymore or something. That can happen sometimes. You use the same password for ages and then suddenly it won't work no matter how many times you type it in. Which means eventually you're going to have to change it. So I guess I did that with Nintendo ID. But, enough about that. Again, this will be without live commentary when I eventually get to this. Again, I'm just looking around any settings. I'm sorry for the bland white background. I don't know if there are any custom themes to this. I'll be looking around for that and I can't seem to find any custom themes. If there are custom themes to this, please comment below. I really want to know about that because, yeah, so far it's just this white. Maybe they'll add them later, it's like the 3DS or something, because at least for the 3DS, they come with a bunch of colours, themes and stuff, and every time I turn my 3DS on, it changes the colour, so it's nice. Or you could even buy a custom theme on the 3DS and put it on the 3DS there. I looked at the eShop, I didn't seem to have any, maybe I wasn't looking in the right section or something. But, whatever you. Other thing I want to talk about though is that I'm very excited for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I'll be getting this Friday. Perhaps I think I'm going to pre-order it right now when I finish this off, so don't miss out on the chance. I don't make the same mistake maybe with Xenoblade Chronicles. The very first one for Nintendo Wii. I heard how good it was and I decided not to buy it because I wasn't sure, but that was a huge mistake because by the time I realised I wanted to get it, it discontinued and the price was way up the roof. Luckily for me, I had a Wii U, and with the Wii U, I could buy the Xenoblade Chronicles straight for the Nintendo eShop. Best decision ever made. Fantastic game. The prequel was alright, but I felt like it lacked a few things that made Xenoblade Chronicles what it was. Hopefully Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will help fix that. But so far I'm looking very impressed. It looks gigantic and big. And even after I'm done with Super Mario Odyssey, although I'm not going to do a playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, maybe I might do some bonus videos. Maybe I might do my personal tips. I did it with Xenoblade Chronicles X, and people seem to like that. So I might just do that when I finish playing through the game and stuff. Or maybe just show a few battles on the screen or whatever, like maybe certain boss fight or something or whatever, just for fun. But nothing like a full playthrough or anything. No. Plus, it'd be a nice distraction until Christmas. But yeah, I am getting a few more Nintendo Wii U games for Christmas. I already got like 2 in the bag. They're pretty expensive though, so yeah. And basically mostly just PS4 games. I usually get a few handheld ones as well, but I think it'll be Christmas time. I'm ranting on about my game for Christmas. But other thing I want to talk about there is something that a lot of people have been talking about, and I feel that even though I'm not from the US, I do feel this could still affect me. So I feel like I want to talk about it. So I'm just throwing something in the bin. I'm talking, of course, of net neutrality. And I probably heard this to death, blah blah blah. What the hell is this thing? Basically, in layman's terms, or to put it simply, you know when you have a TV and you have to have subscriptions and stuff to pay for certain channels and stuff, like a Sky or Virgin. Basically, they're trying to turn the internet into something like that. Although it does technically already exist, those are just those are privately funded sites like Netflix or Hulu. If you live in the US, you have Hulu. We don't know. I think we have that in the UK. But anyway, and those are fine. Those are like separate entities and stuff where you can where you can watch stream content, like the same with Amazon Prime. But imagine they did all that stuff for like YouTube and stuff. You did have to pay monthly contents to watch videos. Yeah, that's a possibility. The whole point of neutrality is to prevent that from happening and stuff. And unfortunately, some assholes in the US, who they did not vote for, they were actually appointed in the office, and now saying they're going to bring it seriously back. Apparently, it's on December the 14th. Now, I don't know how this is going to affect in the UK, but I feel it is going to affect us because I don't know a lot of YouTubers from the US. Barely any, but I have watched a lot of their contents. I don't know them personally, but I know. I mean, I've subscribed to their channels. I love their content and stuff. But if this net neutrality thing goes on board, if it's going to happen, I don't know what's going to happen to those channels. I don't know how they're going to screen their content. You know, if they have to busy paying monthly fees and stuff, or fighting over or people fighting over internet providers because they're forced to pay like a fee which you're already doing anyway. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not explaining it too well, but it's really, really important, especially if you're living in the US. Probably other countries not so much, but even so, you should still say about it because it could affect us as well. Basically, the fact that we won't be able to watch much of stuff from people in the US because of the net neutrality. Does that right suck? So I just put in my say into it really. The best thing to do is just spread the word like I'm doing. Just talk to everybody about it. And that worst part is these assholes that have been appointed to do this, they're twisting the facts to make it sound like that they're actually helping or they're defending net neutrality. But that's not true. It's just like all the others, just like with SOPA and all the other crap. It's just a chance to strip away your freedoms, which you can get on the internet, and make it into some stupid payable monthly income crap which corporations love to do because they're completely soulless. Other thing though, odd news is that and this is completely random, I found out a few days ago, but Star Ocean: The Last Hope is now a HD remaster for the PS4. I don't know who the hell asked for that, quite frankly, because although I heard that it's not nearly as bad as Faithless Integrity. I've not played that Star Ocean game, it's the only I haven't played, but I've heard terrible things about that game, of how bland and short and uninspiring it is, and how it just feels like an unfinished game. But I'll get to that someday. But anywho, it's really weird that it just comes out of nowhere too. No one even knew about this in advance. It just popped up a few days ago, and now it's like out in HD. Don't believe it? Have a look for yourself on PSN and stuff. But it's out now for some reason. I don't really know who asked for it, quite frankly. Of all the HD remasters, why Star Ocean Last Hope? I mean, there are plenty of good PS3 games which deserve HD remaster. Tales of Vesperia, the PS3 version. Hello, that's like literally. How can you, like, really? Well, but unfortunately, Square hasn't even owned the Tales series, so you know. But still, it's a good example. It's a very good example. But yeah, it's kind of weird like that, yeah. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about really. Just me getting the Nintendo Switch, and again doing this next playthrough without live commentary because I want to give my voice a bit of a rest. With Super Mario Odyssey, I'm just gonna play it for fun. I'll try to get as many things as possible, but I'm not going to like 100% complete it. I'm just playing just for fun. I mean, I need a bit of a fun break after Dark Souls. But yeah. But I saved this figure up for literally 3 months from September onward. I saved the £50 every time I got paid and stuff, and I've slowly added it up. It was a long struggle, believe me. There were a few good games coming out, which I could have brought, but nope. I saved my Nintendo Switch. But it was worth it though. The fact it's a hybrid console, the fact that it's not just a game console, it's also handheld. So I can just take it anywhere I want and start playing or whenever I feel like it, which is awesome. And there's also a bit of a test too, and it looks like, confirming with my capture device, it seems to be working just fine, because I'm recording this just fine with live commentary. My capture device seems like it's just fine because it's on the hood. But I bet the minute I take this switch off the screen, basically from the dock right here, that's going to turn off. I saw it when the light was orange on my AverMedia, so I can't move that when I'm recording. And luckily it comes with this nice controller hybrid, sort of. Basically what it does is I can take off sides of the controller to slide them in this little gamepad, and it's quite comfortable. I'm still thinking to buy a few accessories of it, mostly a carrier case, because this is a handheld game console as well as a console that can be used to connect to like a TV. I think it will be useful to have a carrier case because there are a few good accessories that came with it. But with that, it's Master347 with a live update, and I'll see you guys later on when I start my playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey. 3 months, over 3 months, but it was worth the wait. See you guys then.